Okay, everybody, hello again. It is Gina from Vintage Digs, and I kind of wanted to go over what I've done on eBay over the past little bit. It's really this weekend mainly, but I wanted to show you since my last video the things I had sold, kind of get you caught up. I'm sorry for that background noise. There's some idiot across the street, like playing with a motorcycle, apparently. I don't know what he's doing, but hopefully he'll stop pretty soon. So, I'm just going to get right into it and show you the things that sold over the past, like I said, mostly this weekend. A couple of things may have been a few days before that, but in that time frame when they actually were paid to be shipped and everything was pretty much this weekend. So I'm going to go ahead and start screen sharing with you guys. I'm going to put you on full screen so you can see. Okay, so to start off, as you see here, oh, good. He quit with a motorcycle. Maybe. Oh, I spoke a little too soon, didn't I? Okay. So anyway, the first thing that I had sold was it was this last week, but it went pretty fast. It says it was delivered on August the 12th, which was 5 days ago. So they must have been pretty close to me because it only took a couple of days for them to get it. Anyway, it was this marble, and it was a cigar ashtray or pipe ashtray. I'd had it for a little while, and I considered lowering my price on it, but I decided not to. It was just $17. I thought that was a great price for a nice piece of green marble, you know. So I just decided to go ahead and keep it at that price, and it did finally sell for me. Um, then I have it was one of those little toys that I had gotten, the tiger, and it's a little micro pet. Again, that was one of the ones that I had paid. I believe I paid 50 cents for those, and when it's all said and done, and it sold for $24. I picked up these rum cups a little while back. They're tin, and they're Pusser's rum, and this was Drake's Voyage. This one I saw for $8 mainly because it did have a little chip in the enameling on the side, so it was a little damaged. Again, I probably paid like $1 for these each, but the other one, it does cost a little bit more. It hasn't sold yet, but it is not damaged. It looks brand new, so I'm still waiting for it to sell. And then I have these Art Deco shoe clips. There was two shoe clips or scarf clips, whatever you want to call those. Everybody uses them for something different. And there was two matching brooches. Those I saw for $58. They were Bakelite, and I had those listed for a while as well. So I was glad to see those go. And then the Nordic Wear double rosette and timbal iron with four molds in original box. Sold for $14.99. And I want to say I picked those up a couple of months ago, and I didn't get them listed for a while. But after I did finally get them listed, they did sell. Police Academy VHS tape. This is one that's in the big clamshell case. It was not new by any means. It had been loved, and watched several times. But anybody that's ever seen Police Academy, you remember how slapstick and funny that movie was. So this was the original Police Academy VHS from 1984. And this is something I got in a bag lot. That I filled a bag of like VHS for like $1 or two. And it sold for $10. And then the Jane Wooster Jigsaw puzzle. This was the footprints in the sand in the tin. And it was new in the box. It was still sealed. I got this at a little thrift store up here by me that's church run. And I think I paid $1.50, maybe $2 for this. And it sold for 30. And then I had this somewhere, and it was just the replacement, like sugar dish lid. It didn't, um, it didn't have anything with. This was just extra when I bought all that somewhere before, and I sold almost all of it. I have a few cups of that left, but the rest of it's pretty much gone. And I had this lid left over, and I didn't want to throw it away, even though I didn't have the sugar dish that went on, it was with the set when I bought it. So I decided to list it as a replacement piece because, the lid is usually what gets broken on these things, as you know. So I went ahead and did list that and it sold. I took an offer of $12.10 on that because that was somebody that lived not too far from me and they were desperate to get it. And they were asking if I could take any less, all that. And I was like, yeah, you know what? If you can use it, sure, I'll take less. So we came to a deal on it. So I'm sure they're very pleased to have a replacement for their sugar dish now. I hate throwing that kind of stuff away. So I usually hold on to it. If it's a lid, nice condition, whatever, I try to do replacement parts on eBay because I know I've looked for things like that before to no avail in hopes that somebody may have saved theirs. But unfortunately, sometimes you don't find it. Sometimes if you're patient, you do. So in this case, they were patient and they found what they were looking for and they were very, very happy. So that's great. And then I have this little instant coffee canister. It had the airtight lid on it that I had gotten a while back. Um, I didn't pay like anything for this. This was another one of those lots that I went in. I bought quite a few things, so I may have paid. I'm going to go high end and say I paid 75 cents for it. I don't even think I paid that much. Probably it was probably free thrown in with a bunch of other stuff. But anyway, just for the sake of this, we're going to say 75 cents or a dollar. And it did sell for $9, which is not a lot of money, but that's okay. That's something that's been sitting around and it needs to go and find a new home. So I was happy that it did. And then my Namaji swirled pottery vase. It was signed Namaji on the bottom. It was really pretty, really large, beautiful vase. As you see there, it had the turquoise and the peach colors and the earth tone browns. It was really, really pretty. This one I picked up at a Salvation Army. This is the one I went back in for that one time. On one of my videos, I was complaining about going back in, and then I found that and I was so happy. So I paid $2 for it. I did end up selling it for $26. So all in all, not too bad. It was an easy ship. I had a box just the right size for it. I packaged it, put it in there and sent it away, and it's gone to a new happy home now. And then I have this one of my mugs that I like to sell mugs. This was the John F. Kennedy um, coffee mug, the ship for the John F. Kennedy, the CV67. It was one of the mill art mugs. As I told you, I always pick up those mill art mugs if you see them because they usually sell for really, really good money. So, again, this was like a 50-cent mug for me, and I sold it for $14.50. Then I have this little boy and girl bookends. They are like a Hummel style, but they were made in Japan. They're bisque porcelain. And I had gotten these at, I believe this was a Salvation Army purchase. I think I paid $3 for the pair there, and I ended up selling those for $22.99. Now, please note that all of these things I've said so far, this is not with free shipping. We're about to see some free shipping stuff, but all of these things were not free shipping. The buyer had to pay shipping on them. So the price I'm telling you is actually what they paid for the item and the item alone. And then another one of my mugs sold, the Starbucks Cherry Blossom. Again, that was a 50-cent mug. It sold for $13. And then here we get into a lot of the free shipping. I think some of these are free shipping, some of these are not. This one, for example, is not free shipping. This is Paper Mario Nintendo Wii game. It was used, but it was in excellent condition. I paid $2 for this. I sold it for $39. The pre-owned Nintendo Wii Super Mario Brothers U game in case I sold for $13.50. Now that one did have free shipping. I think the rest of these up do have free shipping. And this is Super Mario Brothers Wii for Nintendo Wii. It sold for 17. Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U sold for $15. WarioWare Smooth Moves for Nintendo Wii sold for $14.50. Super Paper Mario complete in box with manual sold for $15. The Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance game for the Xbox sold for $22. And then we have Captain Toad Treasure Tracker for Nintendo Wii, and it sold for $15. So that has been my week so far. Like I said, most of these have been over the past couple of days and this, this last weekend, I guess. But I just kind of want to get you caught up on what I had sold recently. But you see, so I sold a lot of games over the past day. Pretty much all of these sold yesterday. And I have another game that I think there's a couple more that I've listed yesterday or day before yesterday. They're up that I expect to sell within the next 24 hours. Games go really, really fast. Um, you're not going to get rich off of them because unfortunately, I mean, yeah, $15, $22, all that. But you got to realize I paid like $2 a piece for each one of these, and I've got to pay shipping on them. Shipping's going to range about $3 a piece on these, a little over, probably $3.12, $3.16 a piece on these. So I'm already out a little over $5 on each one. So by the time you deduct that and eBay fees, some of these I'm not going to make a killing on, but they do move quick. And some do okay, like $39 for this one. 17's not horrible for that. The shocker in this one for me was the Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance for the Xbox is $22. So that's kind of cool. I do have another game that, like I said, I've got listed right now that is for the Wii, and it is selling for over $100 used. So I'm just waiting for the right person. I've had some lowball offers come in that they can just, they're going to have to just keep coming up on their offers if they want it. I think sometimes these people think you're foolish and will take anything they offer. So I'm just not going to. I'll hold out. I mean, the closer I get to Christmas, the more it's going to be worth, and I'll go up on the price on it. So if somebody really wants it, they can get it now, or, I'll just go up a little bit before Christmas time. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this. And I'm going to come back here so I can see you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this. I was trying to show you kind of what was going on this last weekend and the beginning of this week for me. I've been crazy busy trying to get things listed because I've fallen so far behind on eBay doing that. My air is still out. Still waiting on somebody to come fix that for me. So it is really, really, believe it or not, it's really, really slowed me down on what I can get accomplished. I know I'm inside the house. I'm not out in, in the sun, but still, when you don't have the air working correctly, it sometimes just gets you where you can't go. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know if you like this kind of video because I can share with you more often what I'm selling and what I'm doing. I can show you things that I've got, set aside to list for eBay if it's something you're interested in. I just don't know if you like this kind of information or not, but I know I've gotten some feedback from people saying they did enjoy it, so I have no problem sharing this with you guys. Just so you know, hopefully this video will be up in a few minutes. Sometimes it takes longer than others for these things to load, but we have a sale tonight on this channel, my channel, Vintage Digs, at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm losing my voice. 7 p.m. Eastern. And it'll be myself and Kat from Calypso Antiques. And then tomorrow night we have, which is Wednesday night, we have our late night sale at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. And again, it will be on her channel, which is Calypso Antiques Cat. Please go check out her channel as well. And the sale will be on her channel tomorrow night at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. So I'll be joining her over there. She's joining me here tonight. I'll be joining her tomorrow night for the late night sale. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Hopefully, I'll see you tonight at the sale and we can have a good time and laugh and enjoy ourselves. So until then, guys, have a great day. Take care of yourselves and others. Spread the joy wherever you can. Love each other. You know my sayings. I won't go over all of them with you. But have a wonderful day. I love you all.